Hello guys and welcome to another episode of today's take. My name is J to the M. To my right hand side as you're seeing is Mr. Shems H.
Hello, hello, hello.
And to my left hand side as you guys are seeing it is Mr. Razum93. Oh, did he just lick his lips? What a fucking freak. Okay. Good.
He does that a lot. I realised with the video Potato made for him, there's a lot of lip licking.
Just slow motion.
I do that every time I'm super focused, and you can also see my tongue as well.
And it's also every time you're putting in a new snooze, you always do the whole thing of licking inside your mouth, and then all of a sudden.
What?
Yeah, that's true.
Dude,
That's true.
did I want to move this? Oh, hold on. Let me move this over to here. There we go. I think that's what we want to do. And then I whack that on there, don't I? Perfect. So, how are you boys been?
Been good. Can't complain.
And Rays?
Yeah, I've been good as well.
So, go on. Sorry.
Very good. No, very good.
Good. So we'll just touch base on this very quickly before we move away from it. But obviously, the UK went on to full lockdown as such. Full lockdown, loosely used, last night. So a lot of places have been laid off now and been told that you shouldn't be going to work unless you're an essential, key worker. Who knows whether it's too late or too soon. Some people are still going to work regardless. Jamie, what's been happening in Norway? Let's get an update.
Norway is pretty much the same. We've faced a new country crisis. Not even exaggerating. It's so everybody's been told to stay inside and don't go out unless you really have to. And it's been like that for. Oh yeah, thanks, James.
Sorry about that, dude.
It's been like that for the last 3 weeks. But now the new issue is joggers.
Joggers, like the things you wear on your legs?
No. People out running outside.
Okay.
Because apparently, all of them seem to think that the quarantine that everybody's putting themselves into applies to everyone except them. So Oslo especially struggling with people that are out jogging, and also people who owns what's it called, huts essentially.
Yeah.
Out in the countryside and shit. Yeah, because people just a whole fuck ton of people went over there just to stay there until all of this blows over, and everybody's being told to come back home. So now it's so bad that people who just stay there, even though we've been told to get home, get about £2,000 in fine.
Christ.
So what people are doing to avoid this is just changing their address over to there so they live there as a full-time resident. So that's Norway for you.
Jesus Christ.
But isn't that causing a problem because people are actually trying to get medical care in a town they're normally not living in? As well?
Yeah. So your regular doctor and everything, you're supposed to go to them if you need anything, but instead people just go to the hospitals and overcrowd them. So the people who actually need help don't get help.
Yeah. So a similar thing happened here last weekend before we went on to lockdown. People were being told social distancing, don't travel unless it's essential. But everybody just fucked off to the beach and to the countryside, and it was an unprecedented amount of levels. People are running away to their holiday homes and just putting a strain on the local health services instead of staying at home in the cities and stuff where we're more equipped for it. So just very quickly, quick shout out to Evan, Backcast, shout out to Mr. Patat, and shout out to Paige. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you all well.
Welcome to the Marmalade Squad.
Welcome to the
Marmalade Squad, you fucks. Razum, what things like in Sweden? Because I know you was working from home, but stuff's changed, right?
Yeah, well, that was just because I felt like I had a fucking corona one day.
Oh.
I woke up and my employer told me, don't come to work.
Yeah.
So I didn't. So I wasn't in quarantine or something, and we don't have it in Sweden right now.
Mm-hmm.
So we can still walk freely however we want. So far, I mean,
At the
as I
moment.
said, I think I said it. I said it the last podcast as well, that we, like, all the Swedes are just too chill about it. It's like, nah, it won't happen to me.
Bloody hell. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jamie, Evan. Backcast is Evan, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, Evan has said, Jamie, you should ride around on your bicycle again and give out free marmalade like old times. And Linda said, yes.
I know it's
Could you
been way
imagine?
too long.
Have
Could
you
you
done that?
imagine?
Yeah. Oh, that's a big part of how the whole Marmalade Squad and the Paddington thing started.
What, you
What?
used to ride around on a
Yeah.
bicycle?
I had a character that I called Paddy Brown. He used to roll around on his bicycle and sell marmalade to people.
Oh, you mean in game?
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
thought
thought
you
you
no,
did
meant
it
no,
in
IRL.
real life.
No, because the whole thing is based on Paddington, of course,
Yeah,
like my logo
yeah.
and everything. Because it started actually. Ted was one of the first people that really got into it. I think if you remember Ted James.
Yeah.
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 So
TTT?
because he was
Yeah.
because he was always Tow Truck Teddy, and I started having Paddington as my TeamSpeak icon, and he started then referring to me as Tow Truck Paddy, which led to me using Paddington for everything on Discord and TeamSpeak, and then switched over, started doing a whole Paddington based thing on the stream, and it just kind of stuck.
Nice. That's cool.
That's a history lesson.
That is like a history
yeah.
lesson of Mr. Shems to the H.
Yeah.
So just while
Jesus.
we're on about history lessons and stuff,
Amazing.
can you all take a look at? Hold on, let me get my thumb angled right. Raisum's hat. So
Mm.
we'll just quickly touch base here. Raisum needs you to follow him.
Yeah.
Like, please go ahead, go over to Raisum93. That's RAIZEM 93 on Twitch and drop him a follow. Because, well, and also, have you got some news, Raisum, you want to give to the people?
Yeah, I don't think we talked about it last podcast, but I quit my job, and I was supposed to go away out of the country, flee the country, if you will.
Abroad.
Abroad.
Where was you going,
Um,
Race?
I was going to Southeast Asia, so I was feeling like, yeah, everything is set up, everything will work out, and then Corona happened, and so I don't have a job. I got an apartment right now, but in like 1 month, I won't have an apartment at all, so I will basically be homeless. So please follow me. Raise some merch is coming soon, please. Remember that.
Raisum much. If you want
Uh.
fresh looking shit like what he's wearing right now, go
Yeah.
ahead and follow him. And then you'll be able to get the Raisum merch when it drops. Thank you, Paige, very much for the sub. Appreciate that.
Hey.
And then Linda
Welcome to
said,
the Marmalade Squad.
and then 2020 got cancelled. Welcome to the Marmalade Squad. Welcome to
Oh
the
my God,
Pride.
yeah. Yeah, welcome to the Pride. Rawr.
Oh, that was a saucy way of doing it.
Saucy.
So just while we're on about sad news and stuff getting shit.
Sorry?
Yeah, obviously with you with your job and then your travel plans getting disrupted. Obviously, I haven't told you yet, Raze, but I spoke to Jamie earlier. And my dad's mother, her husband, who sort of I've grown up with since a child, he passed away yesterday.
Oh my God.
Yeah, last night from health complications with his bladder and with his lungs. So I just want to say rest in peace to Terry today. If we can all get an F in chat, I know that sounds like we use that silly usually, but obviously, yeah, it's somewhat serious, and I just wanted to acknowledge that we're all thinking of him today. He was a massive Leeds United fan. Into his football, serving former veteran soldier for the British Army. So yeah, just wanted to mention that in chat today. But thank you guys.
Sorry to hear that.
No, it's all good, man. I didn't want to tell you, but I thought there was a nap time. We was on about sad shit. So let's move on to something a little bit more light-hearted and get on with our first news story of the day. That should load in any second now.
I think we need a jingle for the news stories.
Do 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 do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
like
isn't
a
it
stinger.
working? Oh, there it is. It came in. Right, so guys, can you see that?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I'm sure you've all seen this if you're on TikTok and you're on social medias and all that good shit. But parents have been making their kids retch, aka going "Ugh," by wiping peanut butter or chocolate sort of spread on them and pretending it's poo. Did you see some of the videos of this, Jamie?
Yeah, I've seen it.
So videos have surfaced online showing kids having Nutella or peanut butter wiped on them by giggling parents filming their reaction. In one clip by mum of two, youngster Frankie, aged 3, is asked to get his dad some toilet paper, but once Frankie comes near him, Bobby Smith, 24, smears Nutella on his arm and pretends it is actually poo. It's not long before the tot is gagging, much to the amusement of his parents. Okay, so where... Did I already... Wait, that's not the one. Oh, shit. Here we go. Hold on, let me...
Thank you for the follow, Evan.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Marmalade Squad.
Welcome to the Marmalade Squad. Please. Thank you. Oh, on his tongue.
Put poo on his arm. Look what he does. He wipes it on the sofa. He wipes it on the sofa.
That's a badass.
And now he's wiped down his face.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Linda says apparently one of the kids threw up.
Yeah. For real. Wait, I need to cancel.
Oh, that's
Cancel.
horrible.
Quickly cancel. I don't want to watch. No, I don't want to see that. There was another one here. Hold on.
Wasn't ad blocker a topic we talked about like in the first
We
podcast
did.
we had?
Oh, here we go. Mum
What happened
tricks.
with that?
Nothing. Watch this.
Hurry, Caleb.
Okay, so she's shouting him. She's sitting on the shitter.
Oh, sorry.
What is that?
Sorry.
What is that?
I had an accident. Sorry.
Is that poop?
Yeah.
You just said, "Is that poop?"
You can wash your hands. Sorry. We're gonna wash it.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna
Are
throw
you
up?
okay?
He's panicking.
Is that peanut butter?
No.
He's just said, "Is that peanut butter?" He can obviously smell the peanut butter. Isn't he crying, the poor fucker? Oh my
Are you
god.
okay?
Fuck.
No, that's not poop.
He's put no. He said no. That's not poop. Oh, what a clever kid. All of the others have been fooled. So, have you guys ever been played a prank on by your parents?
Once, and then my dad realized that was a horrible idea and should never happen again.
Why?
Well, okay, so essentially, like I've always grown up with going to Greece every summer. Like that was our thing. We'd go
Yeah.
like 2, maybe 3 times a summer.
Yeah.
And so one April Fool's Day, my father thought it would be a brilliant idea to wake me and my younger sister up, saying, you know, unfortunately something's happened to the trip, so he got cancelled.
Should have just said
Leading to-
coronavirus.
Yeah, leading to the two of us crying our eyes out for about half an hour
Oh no.
until he was like, April Fools. Yeah. It
Did
didn't
you?
go well.
What happened? Did you like try to beat the shit out of him?
Oh, no, we was fucking pissed at him. I think it took like a couple of days before we actually spoke to him again.
Oh really? You both were so
we
fuming
was-
with him.
Oh, yeah, we was fuming.
You had no trust left.
Nah.
Oh mate, that's heartbreaking. What a prank. So I haven't got a prank that happened to me, but my cousin. So I remember my cousin telling me this, but he would fall to sleep, and so what my auntie and uncle would do for banter is just get some cotton wool, and because he'd be sleeping like that with his mouth closed, they'd take
Yeah.
the cotton wool and put it up his nostrils, until eventually, obviously, he'd run out of breath and then go and panic.
Oh.
How evil is that?
Fuck
But yeah, my
hell.
parents never used to play pranks on me. Raise them? Any parent pranks?
No, I mean my parents are like they aren't like prankers in that type of sense.
Pasting your nose.
No.
Oh, what's going on? Hi, Linda.
Apparently, Linda's been woken up with toothpaste in her nose. You want to come explain?
Oh, come on, Linda.
Yeah, come on, explain. You can't.
You don't
barge
have to
in
go
here.
on mic.
Linda,
You don't have to go on
Linda,
camera.
Linda.
Linda.
She closed the door. I don't think she's
Oh,
coming. But...
What did she say? They used to squeeze toothpaste up her nose?
No, she's apparently been woken up with toothpaste in her nose.
Oh,
damn.
shit.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Smells good though.
Imagine just like, minty today. I wonder what happened.
Oh my god.
Have you guys? Let me just see. Did anybody else put any pranks in here? No, everybody's just saying ooh.
We had questions from Evan.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we won't comment on that. It's political. I've seen one of the kids who grows. Blah blah blah.
Hello, Filthy. How's it going, dude?
Oh, Filthy Phoenix. How
Hello,
you doing?
Filthy.
How are you, my friend? So, should we move on to the next story?
Yeah. What's the
Okay.
next one?
Go ahead.
This is one that's quite appropriate, really, for Raisin, I think. So, a high-flying bachelor's Tinder likes surge tenfold when he adds a cute snap to the profile. So this is sort of more of a suggestion, Raisin, to get those hits up on the Tinder page, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hang on. I'll try and find it.
Oh, do you know what? I really misread that then. I thought it said Dom, Dick, and then huge. I really just misread the whole thing. You know, just like when you piece a sentence. You right there, Jamie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, Linda sent me a link to the video where a kid throws up.
Oh, send it me then, and I'll pull that up quick before we move on with this love
There
story
we
for
go.
Raisin 93. You Discorded it me?
Yeah, Discord.
Okay. Let's do that. Oh, okay, not now.
See more of Michelle Marie.
JC and Elijah, somebody please come here. I forgot the toilet paper. It's in the hallway. I don't know why I did that. Hurry!
Oh gosh.
Hurry!
Hooray! Oh god.
JC, please hand me that toilet paper. Elijah?
Mate, how I never got asked to take my mum toilet
No,
paper
just
when
give
I
me
was
the
a kid.
roll.
Did you guys?
Never. No.
These fucking parents nowadays.
Is that poop?
Oh my god.
Is it poop?
He's saying, "Is that poop?"
I'm sorry, baby. Give me the toilet paper.
Oh.
Are you about to puke?
Oh.
Don't puke. Don't puke. Wash your hands.
Oh no!
Jason, give me that other roll, please.
What?
Please give it to me.
What is that?
Please give. Oh my gosh.
She's walked on the other dude. Oh! Oh no! No, he's crying.
It's pudding. It's pudding. It's pudding. It's pudding.
Oh!
He puked on you?
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, that's the
That
best.
backfired.
Oh, she just created herself a hell of a lot of work. Oh, mate, that's the best. Oh, my day. So, back to the story of tips for Raisin. So,
Oh, yeah.
here we go. So, he realised that the dating game... Hold on. He hit the dating game
Are you
hard.
talking about me?
Yeah, when he
Yeah.
split up with his girlfriend, signing up to Tinder, Hinge, and Bumble. Huh? Okay, but the 28-year-old didn't have much luck when it came to the ladies, despite having his own business, owning a house, and being a good-looking chap. However, everything changed when he had a rethink and changed the photos on his profiles. Dom from Watford, that's in England, added photos of him with his adorable pooch-on puppy, Oscar. Ah, that's an adorable picture. Excuse me. Sorry, I was reading that in my head then. As soon as I uploaded the picture of me and Oscar to my profile when I first got him, the female attention went crazy. I ended up with about 10 times as many matches as I'd been getting before, which is great. Raise them. What we could do is I could get a picture of Pip and we could Photoshop her into one of those little harnesses on you.
Yeah.
And then you could
Oh.
upload that as your Tinder picture.
Or maybe if you take a picture of you yourself.
Well, you're
and
not going to
we
get
just
any fucking
Photoshop
hits
my...
then. Oh,
Yeah,
Photoshop
but
your face
we'll
on?
just Yeah, exactly.
Me coming in with my tits and then... Jamie, why are you laughing?
Yeah, why not?
Jamie, why are you
I'm
laughing?
just imagining it.
What, me with tits? Thank you, Jamie. I'll take that as a
Reese
compliment.
needs to give up on the pickup lines and get a dog.
Yeah.
I promise you, neither
Nah.
a dog or my pickup lines works.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think that's probably a tricky little one. If you get something like a French bulldog, I've heard that girls go mad for the Frenchies.
Yeah, but the thing is, right
Jamie.
now, Tinder is like oversaturated with picture of dogs.
Why? Because everybody knows that's the formula.
Yeah, exactly. So you need to find something new. Like we need to find the new thing, the new dog picture.
The new thing
Help
that
me.
you put in there.
Yeah.
Guys,
The
what
new
would
dog
you
picture.
what would you recommend, guys, to use in Raisin's Tinder picture? What should he use? I think maybe
I might actually, if anyone has a good idea, I might use that idea on my Tinder profile, and I get back to you how it works.
what about like a rat, like a pet rat on your shoulder? Do you think that would work?
Oh yeah, rats are cute.
Yeah, rats are cute, dude. Or
Dude,
like
I'd,
a
I'd,
chinchilla.
I'd swipe. What is it? I'd swipe right for a rat.
Jamie, like you haven't been on Tinder before.
Yeah. What, dude?
No,
I
neither,
have.
no,
I
have.
didn't
I
get
haven't.
matches, but I have.
I haven't.
But Raisin Loki looks like Ed Sheeran.
Oh my god, Raisin! You need to show him the picture, Rais.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it.
I did send you the picture.
That's a great.
Uh,
That is a great. No, but I can't. Evan, that is a great shout because Raisin put himself through a face celebrity lookalike the other day, and like he didn't have his hair showing, he didn't have his beard, so there's no way of them telling he was ginger. And the match was, Rais.
Ed Sheeran.
There you go. So it's a great shout there, Evan.
There you go.
Look at that.
Wait, let me hold it steady.
I mean, Jesus, how could it tell he was Ed? Like, just from a picture with a hat on, you can't really see his hair. It kind of looks brown. Mate, they're fucking good, aren't they, them pieces of software? I mean, yeah. Unbelievable, Jeff.
Learn
So,
how to sing,
yeah.
and you probably win life.
yeah,
Well,
true.
You
Yeah.
heard me sing.
And you still need to learn it.
Oh, God, don't start now. Jesus.
Tell
what-
me
Oh,
why.
no. Here we go.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
I never wanna hear you say.
I want it that
That
way. Yes.
Well done,
Raise
guys.
the merch, raise the merch.
I've got to say, guys, you can tell that you two used to be both lead vocalists in different bands. Because if I was singing that, it would be so out of
I
tune.
mean, it 100% did not sound like that when I was the singer, though, but.
Potato says, I think the singing's really good. There you go. There's one album got by.
Number one
I'll take
fan.
the win.
Yep,
Yes.
one album by, guys. So, well done. I'm really
Yeah.
happy for you.
We should do a collab, like
Yeah.
a music video.
That would be fun.
Why
I got
don't-
time.
Can you do
I'm
joint?
homeless.
Can you do? I'm homeless. Can you do joint TikTok videos from across the world? Is that a thing that's
You
possible?
could do like duets, I think.
Have you done a Twitch? You've done a Twitch sings by yourself, Raisin.
We
Yeah,
done one together.
Did you?
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
for the
seen it.
24-hour stream.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, you seen it. Yeah.
What time did you do that at, dude?
For the 24-hour stream.
No,
at,
what
like,
time?
2 a.m.
Oh, that's I was asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was perfect. My neighbors love me. That's why I'm homeless.
Jesus Christ. Oh
Thank
my
you.
god.
24-hour stream.
So Linda said if you do TikToks together, you should start by prank calling. Even I saw them sing, James. You're a fake fan. Oh, thanks, Patat.
Ooh.
Do you know what? The truth hurts sometimes. So, moving on with our next story. This is something a little bit more sort of sad but cool as well. So, this poor little parrot, his owner decided to cut his wings off. So, he became injured after repeatedly falling to the ground when her wings, were clipped. And she'd been given a second chance at being able to fly. 12-week-old green-cheeked parakeet Wei Wei had been given a prosthetic pair of wings after hers were cut off. Vets at the Unusual Pet Vets in Brisbane, Australia fitted Wei Wei's new feathers, and within hours she was back in the air once more. She said the doctor said that the severe wing trim left the bird in agony and unable to fly without falling to the ground. So you can see here, look at all the wings next to her body, which are awful. So the prosthetic wings made of feathers donated to the vet surgery. So those are the ones they fitted to her. So I want to see her. Is there an after picture?
That has
Ah.
to be.
No.
What?
disaster. But basically, it would have looked sort of something like that, but with longer feathers
Yeah.
underneath. You get the picture.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's kind of like it's amazing what. Raisin, have you just put your glasses on?
No.
Anyway, it's amazing what the vets can do. Like, have you seen the animals where their back legs are basically broken and they have to have them
Yeah.
amputated and they fit them like with mini wheels?
Yeah.
They have like Meccano wheels and shit. It's crazy, isn't it? That they don't have to just have two legs and back in the day, those animals with those sorts of injuries would have been put down, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing what modern medicine can do. Awkward
Yeah, it
silence.
really is. No,
I swear,
trying
I
to-
thought you guys was gonna say something. I'm like, waiting.
No, I was.
Go on.
No, I was trying to think if like I've ever seen anything like that in real life. Not really.
Have you not seen as well? I've seen a couple of cats where they've had them fitted with, like, do you remember Oscar Pistorius? Obviously, horrible
Yeah.
sort of ending to his story as an athlete.
Oh
But,
yeah.
do you remember he had the what do you call them? What did they call them? Like the prosthetic legs, but they're called blades for his running,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah,
they
yeah.
created blades for cats, and it does like a slope down off their leg like that, and you see these cats bolting around. Honestly, it's like you'd never guess that they'd lost a leg. It's crazy
I've
what
never
they can
seen
do.
that.
You've never seen the cats with a prosthetic.
Hang on, I gotta Google
Hold
this.
on. Cats
Cat with
prosthetic blade
legs.
leg.
There we go. Holy fucking shit! That's sick looking actually.
Yeah, look, mini blades.
The fuck, that is dope.
Yeah.
You need to show it on the stream though.
Well, that would help, wouldn't it? Thank you, Raisin, Mr. Director. Because you've got like two different types. So you've got this type, and like this type.
It looks like
Yeah.
Oscar Pistorius.
Yeah, and then
That's
you've got this type. These are different sort of.
Oh, they were cool. Well, no,
They
cool,
were
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Jamie, they're very cool. These cats wouldn't be able to walk without them. Very, very cool, I think. I think that's bloody science at its greatest, being able to do something like that.
Science, bitch.
Science.
Did you just do that, Jamie? Did you?
No, it's a mic drop.
I thought you did that.
Yeah,
gang
up here
sign.
throwing gang signs. Yeah, that's gonna be a good
That's
idea.
your thing, dude.
Oh, Caleb DOJRP cars. How you doing?
Hello, Caleb. Oh, God.
Hello, Caleb.
So
Welcome to the
moving
Marmalade Squad.
on to the next tale here. So, what is it? What do they say? Modern problems require modern solutions. So a doctor who used to watch porn at home, his wife told him that he must stop watching porn. So he decided to watch it on the work PC instead.
That's so smart.
I mean, fucking, a doctor could be struck off after he admitted using his hospital.
Is that him?
Yeah, look at him. That's his hospital computer. And he watched hardcore pornography. Ooh, that sounds...
Not just pornography, just hardcore pornography.
Professor Peter Davies, 70, an expert in TB, used his work computer after his wife put filters on his personal PC to stop him watching porn at home. Police were called in after NHS officials checked his machine at the Liverpool Heart and Chest Hospital and found he had viewed images of someone having sex with a horse and a dog.
This guy needs to go to the hospital.
Oh my God.
A chief finance officer came across inappropriate browsing activity in December 2018 and it was linked to Professor Davies' computer. So he was suspended before being dismissed for gross misconduct. He said that he had looked at the images out of curiosity but admitted he had a problem. He received a police caution and was reported to the General Medical Council, which is set to take place today and could end his lengthy career in medicine. Professor Davies said that he'd been addicted to pornography since he was 18 when he bought magazines as a youngster and had been getting counselling at a sex addiction clinic. He told the Medical Practitioners Tribunal Service, in a way, throughout my adult life since teenage years, I've had a problem with it. I used to buy magazines, but it wasn't until the internet came into being there was a possibility of more access. As a result, I would have been accessing porn at home, and in 2010 I made a confession to my wife. I'm amazed the NHS Trust had no means of finding out earlier in a sense, and I'm grateful that person who did. I mean, this guy...
Hey, Louise. Welcome to the stream.
Jesus.
Hi, Louise. So, in fact, my wife had been magnificent throughout all this. It gets easier the more people you talk to, but the most difficult person to tell was my wife because I had been deceiving her for some years. She was wonderful. This is peculiar. Did you ever see? Do you remember Terry Crews coming out a few years ago saying, "I'm addicted to porn"?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a peculiar thing to come out and admit, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because I think as soon as you admit that you're addicted to porn, somebody's just going to go, "You're a bit weird, ain't you?" Like,
yeah.
immediately.
I mean, I'm sat here thinking I have everything to get addicted to. Why the fuck are you addicted to porn?
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? It's a weird. Not only is it a weird thing to get addicted to, but it's a weird thing to admit addiction to.
Yeah.
Because like,
I
how
mean,
would you,
But
how would you
there's
even
a
help?
lot of people that is addicted to porn, I think.
It's
Yeah.
weird though.
How would you even like help somebody with that addiction? Asking for a friend. No, like, how do you think that actually would help them? Like, just fucking like his wife did, like cut off the internet, because clearly they're just gonna find it elsewhere.
Yeah.
Talk about it. Communication is key in every relationship.
Fucking hell. All right,
Wow.
I'm
Dr.
a-
Razor, my
somebody's been going to fucking therapy. Good.
Swipe right.
Oh gosh, swipe right indeed. Did have you guys got any, not weird addictions, but have you heard of any weird addictions that anybody's got?
Snooze. We love
That's not
snooze in Sweden.
weird. No.
But if you think about it, it's kind of weird. You put something under your lip.
Yep. But you're
It's
not
only like a
addicted
tobacco.
to putting. Yeah, you're addicted to the nicotine in it.
Yeah, so people used to
Yeah, well-
chewing tobacco, didn't they, back in
Yeah,
the day?
they still do. I think. Some
Yeah.
places.
Yeah, it's not so
It's still
popular
kinda
now.
weird.
Like when
No.
you guys told me you like have that snooze shit, I was like, "What? That's still a thing? I didn't realize. I just thought people vape
Yeah.
now."
No, in Norway still it's massive. Like I'm thinking, especially now in quarantine days, there's gonna be a lot of people doing that instead of smoking.
Yeah. Hold on, quickly. James sitting in the commander's office with wide eyes when Jamie walks in and question what he's doing. Lol. Yeah. Did you hear about that guy who fucked his car? It was on the TV.
Oh yeah, My Strange Addiction. There
Um,
was an episode of that.
oh, I thought you were saying that's your strange addiction.
no, it's like on TLC, at least here in Norway.
Oh,
But it's like legit a series called My Strange Addiction, where there's one guy is addicted, he's in a romantic relationship with his car.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Did you see you just got a scolding from Potato Raisin?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of used to it.
What, getting a scolding from him?
Yeah, about the garbage in my mouth.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Potato. I love you. But
I mean,
won't stop.
to be fair though, you could be doing a lot worse.
Yeah. You could be.
Yeah.
Remember, kids, don't do drugs. Stay in school. Wait, you can't. Right. Stay in
Yeah,
homeschool.
kids, remember, don't buy drugs. Just get famous and you'll get them for
Wash
free.
your
Yeah.
hands.
And wash your hands and don't put them in your mouth like I keep doing
Yeah.
on this podcast.
Jamie, you better support me. Well, I used to do snooze as well, so I'm the worst one to get a support from here.
Have you stopped snoozing now, Jamie?
Yeah, I stopped November 2018.
Just the odd nap now and again instead.
Yeah.
Shit joke. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I guess I kind of have. It's not as bad as it used to be, but I kind of have a bit of a chocolate addiction. That's
Yeah.
actually a real thing. Like I just like, instead of buying one chocolate, it's like 2 or 3, and it's like a big issue.
Would you guys say that you're addictive persons?
In some
overall?
aspects,
Yeah.
yeah. I used to be
Oh,
way
yeah.
more addicted
Well-
to playing games than I am now.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because I'm genuinely like addicted to energy drinks. That's yeah.
Monster.
I've never really been
Oh,
a
yeah.
big energy drink fan, to be honest. I don't think I've had one in years, actually.
Fucking loved it. See, especially since I used to be straight edge, like when I started partying, that was what I drank instead of alcohol. So it'd be like a couple each party about like 5 out of 7 days a week.
Yeah, so people were doing coke
yeah.
and drinking vodka, and there's you drinking your fucking
Uh,
monster.
there wasn't a lot of coke in the parties. I'll admit to that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like the only time ever really had energy drinks was when I used to have like vodka Red Bull when I used to go
Oh,
out.
yeah.
But I probably haven't had an energy drink in
That's a good drink though.
7 years, 8 years.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's a really good drink.
Gets the deal.
Should we get some vodka Red Bulls, boys? Start this party.
Oh, fuck yeah. Linda, do you want to
Yeah, I
go buy some, please?
I've got vodka in the cupboard. Just need the
No, I
Red
don't.
Bull. Have you got the Monster? I'll bring the vodka if you've got the Monster.
I actually don't. Like, I bought one can yesterday, and that's the first one I've had since I went into quarantine.
Yeah. Here we go. So, oh gosh, what am I missing here? I'm missing quite a lot. Hold on. There was one addicted to drink gasoline and one addicted to drinking bleach as well.
What the fuck?
Looks at Linda, Jamie. Candle and racehorse addictions. Oh, Louise buys them. Okay, I understand. Genta Singer Opera again. I don't get that, Jamie. It's from Linda.
Oh, the girl was singing opera again. We have a neighbor who, during the quarantine, has just decided that now's the time to start singing opera in her apartment. I think she lives either on our floor or the floor above us, but everybody can hear it.
I mean,
Do you think she's trying to go viral? Like all the videos of people singing.
Well,
you recording out the window at her and she's going, "Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm on camera. Look
Yeah,
at me, I'm famous."
probably. But all I've seen happen to it is that I don't know about Sweden or England, but in Norway we have this app called Yodel or Yodel,
Mhm.
which essentially is a place where you
yeah,
can post like comments and stuff
Weird
completely anonymously.
Mhm.
So nobody will find out who you are or anything like that. And so we have one for everyone who lives in the building here. And all I see is like hate message after hate message after hate message. Like, stop fucking singing opera, mate.
Brilliant. Just very quickly, thank you very much for the host, Linda. Thank you, Louise, for the host. I'm struggling with my chat on my PC, so I'm just looking at comments on my mobile. So sorry
Yeah.
about that, guys, if I'm missing stuff. I'm a tea candle addict, says Linda.
Oh, yeah, she is.
My dad used to drink vodka with a can of Dr. Pepper. Vodka Coke's always good. Vodka lemonade, we're not saying drink, only if you're of age, guys, just to clarify.
Yep.
Let me just...
Caleb is
come listen.
addicted to
Oh.
chewing gum.
Linda's shouting, "Come listen." Jamie, take the computer with you.
Yeah.
What is the name of the group,
good.
says Linda.
I messaged her because if I say it, people could just Google it and find out where I live.
Oh.
Yeah.
I understand. The Real D Management, how you doing? Welcome. Evan,
in
thank you
chat,
very
is
much
that
for
a
the
new thing?
host. What's that, Bryce?
Age in chat.
You don't know where I live, Potato.
Is that a new thing?
Age in chat?
H.
Oh, it's that.
Age. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's that thick Swedish accent. I can understand. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Jamie,
Fucking
what?
Weird, huh?
What did she just do, Jamie?
She's a bit annoyed at the opera singer.
Is she losing her head? Real D Management, thank
Yeah.
you very much coming through with the host. Appreciate you. Did she losing her head at the opera singer?
Yep, she
She
is.
ought to just lean out the window and go, "Ah!"
Yeah, she should.
Yeah. Just
Listen.
what are we listening
I
to?
don't hear anything.
Okay, you didn't hear it. Okay. No, because she's watching the stream on the TV.
Linda needs to record it on her phone, bring her phone to you, and then play it down the mic.
Yeah, try
Yeah.
do that, Linda. Record it on your phone if you can. And
we get
send
Linda
it to
to-
me. I'll try and play it.
Can we get
Yeah.
Linda on what, Rose?
Can we get Linda to like do a payback? Start to sing opera as well?
Oh,
Jamie,
God.
you need to take the camera with you and the microphone and record Linda singing back at her. So when the girl goes, she goes, "Ah!" at the end. Caleb DOJ RP Cars, thank you very much for the host, sir. If you guys have been hosting me for a while and I've only just give you a shout out, it's only just coming through on my chat on my PC, so my apologies.
Wow.
Thank you very much. I have too many candles on racehorses, says Louise. It's 73 Jamie Street Night. Okay,
Nope.
good guess. How's
Not
everybody doing?
even remotely close, but okay.
So, shall we move on to the next story?
Yeah, let's-
This one's a bit of a dark one. So, literally, because it's mystery black substance running down the walls, turns out to be blood from upstairs. Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell it's. I reckon you could probably tell it's blood as soon as you see that
Yeah.
splatter. I don't know about anybody else. That looks like.
Yeah.
Two men were horrified when a dark substance with a horrible smell that started dripping down their wall was actually the blood of an upstairs neighbour who died more than a week earlier. AJ McCready tweeted pictures and videos of the stains at his apartment in Minneapolis, Minnesota, saying it smelt horrible recently. He and his flatmate called a maintenance team to investigate who discovered the decomposing body of their neighbour. Authorities said that the black tar-like liquid was bodily fluids that had leaked through the floor and into AJ's flat.
God damn.
That's grim.
Look at that. Oh. The man's flat has now been sealed off by authorities. He and a flatmate, Evan Schultz, told their Twitter followers about the grim discovery. They just saying, "My apartment has smelled horrible recently, and I just found out the guy living above me has been dead for over a week. And before you ask, his body was just discovered after the blood leaked down the ceiling into our apartment this morning. All I really know of the situation is the man upstairs died in his sleep. His body decomposed and somehow managed to seep into our apartment. We've had leaking in our bathroom, so when we saw this, we called maintenance immediately." Could you imagine? Like, the smell must have been literally rotten.
Yeah, horrible. Damn.
Oh, that's absolutely grim. Absolutely
Okay.
disgusting. Go on, Jamie. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm gonna try and do this correctly because Linda actually managed to record it. I don't know if you can hear it.
No. Go right
Okay.
next. Go right next to your mic. Go.
Hang on. Ugh.
We could.
Yeah.
We could a little bit. It was just
That's-
going
yeah. Hang
like
on.
that.
Yeah.
I think you have to talk, Jamie, so the mic captures.
Yeah. Okay. We'll try this.
Go on, talk, Jamie, at the same time.
Okay. Can you hear it?
Yes, only when
There,
you talk
there.
though, because it's making
Okay. So
the
I
mic.
gotta keep talking. Yeah. Because there you go. You can hear it. I think.
That's
Yeah, so
hilarious.
that's what we
How
gotta
did
do.
you throw your voice like that and talk at the same time, Jamie? You were speaking and doing the undertone from the singing.
I can't go outside.
Is that lady ruined Linda's day?
Yep. Pretty much.
Oh my god. That blind girl, thank you very much for the host. Ah, poor Linda. I mean, the sun's gone here today now.
Yeah. Same.
The sun is setting slowly. It's still light out, but it's not the brightest anymore. What's your weather been like today, Jamie?
It's been sunny. Hang on. I can now actually hear it when I take my earphones off. But yeah, it's been. God, that is annoying.
Is it still too cold to drop into the fjord?
It's been, yeah, very. We had a peak of 6 degrees today, so very, very cold.
The water would be like below zero then.
Yeah.
Rays, how's your weather?
Cold. I think 5 degrees.
Shit, it's been 16
Yeah.
here today.
But I've been inside like the entire day.
Yeah, it's been nice here today. To be honest, I've been sat in the garden a little bit earlier. After we
Oh,
finished
nice.
Apex, Jamie, I've sat with the dog in the garden. It was beautiful.
Are you guys just playing Apex the entire day?
Yep.
No. We only played for about an hour. It was about an
Well,
hour this morning,
Yeah,
if that.
I want to play some Apex later, but
Yeah. We'll.
focus.
There we go. Wow, that was magic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was like.
Yeah.
That was like. Shall we? Well, while we're on about outside, we'll
Yeah.
move on to our next story, which was.
Nå det på med litt operasynging her I bygget igjen. Jeg
Ja.
bor I 4. etasje og lurer bare på om noen andre hører det.
Oh, kjempekul!
What did she just say, Jamie?
It's-
Can we have a
It's
translation?
yeah, it's from Yodel. Hang on, let me find it.
Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Evan's transferring back to PD. Brilliant,
nice.
Evan. Congrats. We look forward to
Right.
having you back.
Sorry.
Welcome back,
Posted
Evan.
3 minutes ago. Now it started with some opera singing here again. I live in the 4th floor and wondering if anybody else is hearing it.
Is this? So this is the local chat thing. People complaining.
Yeah.
Has anybody recorded it?
No, I think only Linda.
Oh, okay. You all ought to record different things, and you could like compile it into like a dubstep remix with like all of the different vocals.
There we go.
So, moving on to our next story, we have a cheating husband catches coronavirus after secretly taking his mistress to Italy. Jamie, why are you puckering your lips?
Because Linda's staring at me. But carry on. Carry on.
So,
Jesus.
what did she just say? James can
She's
fuck
gonna
off.
jump out. No, she's gonna jump out the window. Jesus fuck.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to cheating in marriage, things are always going to be messy. But when you add a global pandemic into the mix, things suddenly become even more complicated. One man is currently panicking that his wife is going to discover his infidelity after he tested positive coronavirus following a recent trip overseas. His unsuspected wife believes he was away in the UK on business when he caught the virus, but in reality he was on a secret break in Italy with his mistress, reports The Sun. The unnamed man, Wise, said to be in his late 30s, has revealed to public health coordinators in the north of England the truth about how he picked up the bug. The man is described as well-heeled and with a high-flying job. He's said to have told doctors that he was with another woman but has refused to name her. Come on.
Well, that's gonna help.
Throw out some Italian female names. Anyone?
I have.
Think
no
back to
idea.
Assassin's Creed 2, Jamie.
Yeah. I'm only thinking about the men's name right now.
Oh, of course.
Gloria. There you go.
Gloria. Okay, great. I've got nothing either. I'll put you on the spot there. Due to his condition, his wife is currently self-isolating at their lavish home. Speaking to The Sun, a source said the patient is the talk of public health officials. Well, this is going to be kept secret for a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
His case would be funny if it wasn't quite so serious. Despite his infection, he's expected to survive the outbreak, unlike his extramarital relationship. He thought he had the perfect alibi to carry out this affair, but hadn't reckoned on the coronavirus meltdown. The patient is just relieved he got home before flights cancelled. That would have taken some explaining. He's in a blind panic, but more about his adultery being exposed rather than his health. Where did Jamie go? Did Jamie just dip on us to listen? Oh, here he is. What
No,
happened?
I'm here. No, I'm just trying to talk to Linda at the same time without interrupting. Carry on.
Good. It's kind of mental, really, that the guy thought he could get away with that.
Yeah.
Like, going to Italy when it broke out was just
Did we talk about the guy who cheated on his wife, like, and was in a kiss cam for a game?
Oh.
We've never spoke about it, but I've seen that story.
Yeah, that clip is like, and his response was weird as well.
Find it. Did you ever do you remember when it was an African footballer and he was accepting his man of the match award, and as he's accepting his man of the match award, he goes, "I'd like to thank my wife and girlfriend." And then he went, I mean wife. Did you see that video this week as well of the woman leaving the store? And it's like when you should have been on self-isolation, but you got caught leaving the shop. Did you see it or not?
Yes.
You did?
I think I've seen it, yeah.
Hold on. Woman gets caught leaving store when she should be in isolation. There we go. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Hold on.
Oh, yes.
Hold on.
Yes,
let
yes,
me...
I've seen this one.
Okay, so boom. That should work. Please don't put an ad on.
It put an ad
How
on.
rude of them. How fucking rude
Get a
of them.
50%. Oh,
Sorry,
big
guys.
Big bang.
That should work. Well,
Unusual.
they can pay us for that.
Shows that they're trying to send a clear message
Woman
to
in the
their
red coat.
customers to be considerate
On the
of
right.
each other when it comes to buying, particularly when the most vulnerable in society might not be able to find the items that they need.
There's a better video than that though, dude. Look at Coral.
Yeah,
kinda
I've
just
seen it
fucking-
on. I think I've seen it on Reddit or somewhere where they're
Yeah.
like zooming to her face and everything,
Oh mate, it's so
so
good.
you can just see the absolute panic in her face.
Mate, it's so good. Honestly, like, what was she thinking to fucking? I don't know whether it's fake. That's all I'm gonna say, because it's just all a bit perfect, and the
Yeah.
acting seems a bit bad, which makes me think that either she's genuinely shitting herself or it's too
Well-
good. So
I'm kind of thinking like maybe the narrative is a bit fake, that she's in self-isolation or was supposed to be in self-isolation.
Yeah.
And it's more a case of
I
she
don't wanna
didn't
be
want to be
seen.
on camera. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
who knows?
Because
though?
that's what it looked like more to me.
yeah, of course.
Have you guys ever been not? Have you ever guys seen someone that you're trying to avoid? Like when you've been. I'll give-
Everybody.
So no. But I'll give an example. So like,
Yeah.
let's say there's like somebody you haven't seen in years, like somebody from school, and you're at the store,
Yeah.
and you see them, and you're like, "Fuck, I don't want to speak to that person." So
Yep.
like, you literally will dodge around doing the whole weekly shop, and then
Yeah,
they
yeah.
end up right before you're about to get out of the shop. They'll walk up to you and go, "James, how you been? It's been a while." And you're like, "Fuck, I thought I avoided you." Fuck. And then you stand talking to him for about 20 minutes, and then afterwards you thought, why didn't I just tell him I was in a rush somewhere?
Yeah.
Raise any stories like that?
Nah, just my ex-girlfriends. It's just like that. You always go like, "Oh, shit, where do I go?"
Jamie?
And they go and hide.
Yeah, I think like just people I've met at parties that had a good time talking to them, but don't really fancy talking to later.
Yeah,
Has been the case a lot.
yeah. As in, like,
You're
after the
walking
party?
circles around them.
Yeah, so like a couple of days later, you'll see them at the store,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll clearly see you, and you're like, oh fuck.
I'm just walking.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh, I was really drunk, man. I don't remember.
Yeah, can't remember. Usually that works, or just saying like bus or train or something and pretend like you're in a hurry. That works.
Sorry, this is the last train of the day. Dude, it's 11 a.m.
No, not even that. You're like train.
Yeah, yeah. Or do you think people are going to use coronavirus as an excuse down the line? Can't talk, can't stop. 2 meters.
Sorry.
People did that though, didn't they? Did you see when the coronavirus first like broke out?
Yeah.
There was obviously a lot of the Asian community experienced a lot of, and still are experiencing a lot of racism towards them. People are attacking them verbally, physically, even in some cases. So when all the trains and the buses were still on, there was an Asian gentleman who put a mask on his face, you know, like one of the
Yeah.
masks, and he got on the train and he sat down, and there was loads of people sat around him, so he just started coughing, and he all of a sudden got a whole bench to himself.
Oh god.
He was like, "This is how to ride on the tube without being bothered and squashed."
Yeah. Well, I saw a video of somebody trying that at like a tube or something.
Mm-hmm.
But he ended up taking his mask down and like coughed in people's face and shit. Ended up getting the living shit beat out of him.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, it's been. See, I know people who I work with that are of, I believe they're of Chinese origin. So I think their parents were born in China. They were born here, and there was at the pub back before everything was on lockdown, and they'd just be like, people would just be shouting like, "Fuck off, back to where you've come from," and all this shit.
God.
He was born here. He's English, mate.
Jeez.
Just because, you know, just because his skin colour is different to yours doesn't make him any less British than you, mate. But people are
Yeah.
just fucking so small-minded, and it's
Yeah,
such a
they are.
shame, you know. Let me just catch up with chat here. So Caleb said, "Did you see the woman that was talking about not touching your face during this?" Yeah. Then she licked her
Yeah,
finger to flip
I've
the
seen
page.
that.
That's fucking great, isn't it, Caleb? Great shout.
That was actually when I read that, we had like the most powerful guy in Sweden talking about coronavirus. He's standing on a press conference and telling people that you need to cough correctly, like in your armpit.
Yeah, do the
and
dab.
not in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And during the press conference at a later stage, he just in his hands.
Legend.
Yeah, he got so fucking memed about that.
Brilliant. So Paige says, "I'm lucky, and because I can't see anyone, so no one tries to stop me to talk to me if they notice me, lol." Patat says, "Love you guys." Thanks, Patat. So, before... Go on,
James.
sorry, go on.
Did you see the new Corona challenge?
No.
Oh god.
I'm not thinking we should do it, but I did send you a link on Discord. I read this news earlier today, and it's a new challenge where a social media star somehow started a new challenge where they're supposed to like face the coronavirus and lick airplane toilet seat. That's the challenge.
So this is what Ray's has just sent through. Corona challenge TikTok star films herself licking an airplane toilet seat.
And this went viral as well. So
Please
people are
retweet so people can know how to properly be sanitary on the... Mate, she looks nice, but clearly she's fucking crazy. Let's see if this
Mhm.
video fucking works. Hold the line, folks. Mate, why would you do that, though? Like, fucking come on, video. Let's be having you. It's not loading, Race.
No, it's that UK Wi-Fi.
I'm not on Wi-Fi, dude. I'm wired in.
Yes, it still isn't good though.
Well, yeah, in comparison to places like Holland and shit.
Yeah.
I think it's on Twitter. I can try to find it.
Yeah,
Oh,
find it on
If
Twitter.
you just try and press her tweet though, that
What,
should
this?
take you to Twitter. Yeah, that should take you to Twitter.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna look at. We're gonna look at
not,
six
not
pack.
what I meant.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna see some tits.
There you go.
today.
There you
There you
go,
go.
there you go.
There you go.
Where?
You scroll
Where?
past it.
Where,
You
where,
scroll
where?
a bit up.
This
There you
one?
go. Yep.
Hey, it's Corona time right now.
Let's restart that, folks. Is it gonna play today or? Oh, fucking hell, man! Come on, give me a break today. Oh my God, what's it doing? And now it's zoomed back to the tits.
Your computer's like, I know what you want to look at.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Corona time right now.
Ah.
It's Corona
Okay.
time.
Okay, so question: how many times do you think she sanitized that toilet down before licking it? Just saying.
Oh, a lot, but still.
I mean, no. Listen, right? I'm not fucking. It just slips off the arm of my chair. I'm
piping.
not condoning the fact that she's licking a toilet. That's bullshit. But I mean, if you're gonna try and be a dickhead, I reckon she fucking cleaned that fully. If you're gonna try and be a dickhead, then be a proper dickhead. Don't be a fake dickhead. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fake, dude.
The thing was, after this went viral, she had like an explanation to it, and she said that she cleansed or cleaned the toilet like 14 minutes with chlorine.
Yeah, chlorine. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that makes
For
sense.
14 minutes. Who brings chlorine to an airplane?
You wouldn't be. I don't think you'd be able to take it on a plane, unless it's
Yeah,
a private
so-
jet.
So
No.
how is she supposed to like clean the toilet? I don't understand.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Pippin. She's coming in for her. Oh, she's bought a toy. Hold on then, Pip. Come on. Come and say hello. Come on. Come on. Oh.
But that's a really bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids, don't do it.
Do not lick toilet. She just dropped her toy. Sorry. She just thought she'd come and say hello. She's been sleeping on her blanket. She's come to say. She's come to say hi, everybody. Oh, who's calling you?
Pippin,
Oh,
Pippin,
can you raise them?
Pippin, Pippin.
Pippin.
She's very sleepy.
Ah.
We went running together yesterday. She loves a good run. Oh, Pip, one of your treats has dropped out. No, look down there. Have your toy? What's that? She's gone to get it. She'll be back up here in a minute. But yeah, so where was we? What was we talking about? Oh, licking toilet seats.
Man.
She tries to do that. I tell her not to because it's obviously fucking disgusting. But as soon as you guys haven't got dogs, right?
No.
So like, I guess dogs are kind of like children from what you see on. When you always see these parents online share that they can't get 5 seconds to themselves, right? So they sit down on the toilet to have a wee, and the kids are like looking under the door and shit. Have you seen those videos?
Yep.
Like, I can't get 5 seconds to even have a shite in peace, and the kids are like, "Mom, mom," and like putting their hands under the fucking door and shit. That's what dogs are like, but dogs don't do that. They'll just come in. Sorry, girl. Come on, up you come. There you go. She just wants to look out the window.
Surprise media, thank you for the follow to my friend J to the M.
Oh, thank you very much. I didn't even see it. Sorry. We just hit 4:30. Woo!
Yeah.
4:30. Nice.
Yeah.
So, moving on with the next story because we lost a bit of traction there. Sorry, folks. But this is a bit of a weird thing and I'd never heard of it. Exploding Hammer Festival. Leaves 43 injured in Mexico. I'm sure you can see this clip.
The fuck.
So, dozens of people have been injured in the annual Exploding Hammer Festival in Mexico. The event, which takes place every February, involves people attaching a mix of sulfur and chlorate to the ends of a sledgehammer, and they smash the hammers against rail beams, making the substance explode and send up massive clouds of smoke. Should we have a look at the video?
Yep.
Are we waiting for the fucking advert? Oh, wait, there isn't one. That guy got away quite well.
Yeah.
What's the purpose? I don't understand this.
There is no purpose. It's Mexico.
Oh, the sound's a little bit out, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on because I'm not really playing any videos here. Other than the stream. It did this. Do you remember on the very first one we did?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I think it's back in sync now.
Jesus.
Like, why would you do that? Oh, morons. Just straight up morons. Look at them. Like, why even? Fucking hell.
Yeah, I don't understand this. I don't.
Yeah, but then again, I
understand
don't understand the fucking. Oh my god! You know the is it the bull? You know the bull chase or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called? The come on, guys, in Spain.
Oh.
Help me out here. When they run with the bulls. and the
I
bulls...
just know Swedish word. Tjurfäktning.
Oh,
Pamplona.
yeah, the
That's what it's called.
Pamplona. Yeah. Is
Yeah.
it called the bull race or the bull run or
We just call it like the running from the bulls.
running with
or
the
something.
bulls or something like that?
Yeah. By the way,
Yeah.
Surprise Media, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
Yeah, thank you very much, Surprise Media. We're doing good. How are you?
Delayed response to Chad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry guys. Let me just have a quick look at chat here while you've reminded me. So
See, this is why I have chat in its own open window.
yeah, I normally have it here on the right hand side of my screen, but the chat didn't connect. You know when I said at the start it struggled to get my shit?
Yeah, hang on. Let me do that. I think, no.
You can never piss alone when you've got a dog around. Page, bang on.
you
Caleb says my dog is afraid of the bathroom. There you go. The ball thing, says Linda. Yep.
Ray's happy birthday.
Oh my god, that's a bit late, Patat.
Donating bits to
James.
G today. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'll have that. Raise, it's your birthday. It's his times 10 birthday.
Yeah.
Patat, so go ahead and do times 10 in the bit chat. Guys, if you didn't see already, if you've popped in a little bit later, if you could all go, please follow Raisem93. The Raisem merch will be dropping soon. And please go follow twitch.tv/ShemsH. You can see above our wonderful faces all of our channels. You're already here. I presume you're already following me. But yeah, go
That's
ahead
how
and
I'm
make
going to be
sure.
sat for the rest of the stream.
What,
Just-
like this?
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, Pip liked that singing. She just tried to kiss me.
Oh.
No, she didn't like it, evidently. So, should we move on to our last news story?
Yep. Let's go.
So, our last news story of the day. A woman's shameful spa experience end with her walking the streets naked. Be advised, I don't think there's many pictures with this one if that's what you're into. You can go to any reputable porn website if that's what you're into. But this is a story, so stick with me on this one. So, treating yourself to a spa break is a perfect way to unwind and escape from the stresses of day-to-day life. But for Anbara Salam, her nice relaxing day out ended up being the complete opposite. And she says it was the most embarrassing moment of her life. It all started when she arrived at a spa in Germany with her boyfriend. They were quickly told that the site's rules... What? Are you laughing at me saying Germany instead of Germany?
Yeah.
Rules meant that while swimming suits were allowed in the pool, in the sauna, you had to be naked. Right, let's just pause there for a second. So, I've heard that's actually true in some establishments. They don't want you wearing swimsuits because of the back tip. It's a pervy man's rule, if you ask me. You should be able to wear clothes in the sauna. But, so, I actually heard of somebody I know being in a sauna with their daughter who was like a very young teenager at the time, like 13 or younger maybe. And they was in the sauna and they was told, no, you can't be in here with your swimsuits on. You need to take your swimsuits off. And they was like, well, my daughter's this age. She's not doing that. And they was like, you can either do that or you can leave. And they was getting really aggressive towards them. And it's
What
like,
the
you
fuck?
fucking weirdos. Anyway, I digress. So, she went to get undressed and grabbed a towel on the way to meet her boyfriend in the sauna. All fine so far, right? So, she ended up going through the wrong door and finding herself locked in the fire escape area with just a tiny towel to cover her dignity. But that's not even the worst part. In an attempt to get a passers-by attention, she banged on the door and yelled for help, but it was to no use. Fully crying, I run downstairs trying to work out which part of me should cover with a lil towel. My face, a single buttock, After another failed attempt on the floor below, she reached the ground floor and found an open door into a terrifying machine room with massive fans and pumps and electrocution symbols on everything. She said, friends, there's nothing quite like running naked and crying around an industrial machine room. I spot a service lift. Out of sheer panic, I run into the lift, covering each boob in turn. Don't you do this old trick? Women do that old trick. Cover the front bum and the... two tits, the forearm.
The front bum.
Yeah, I'm trying to be PC here. She noticed a security camera in the lift and is torn between I don't want anyone to see this and I really, really want someone to see this and rescue me. Vagina. Finally, a German man starts squeaking on the loudspeaker, which, since she doesn't speak German, she assumes he's saying, the naked girl in the fire escape lift, please stop mashing the buttons. When the lift doors eventually open, a Spire employee, which she described as the most dressed man to ever be wearing clothes, is standing there with no towel in his hands. She starts following him through the fire escape passage, but realises the only way to get back to the Spire is to leave the building, walk down the street, around the corner, and through the reception where a queue of people wait.
Oh my
At
God.
this point, she's crying hysterically and cowering at the side of the pavement. I now have an out-of-body experience, a shame blackout. I have reached my max. Oh, lucky devil. I go fully through embarrassment and out the other side. Time slows down. I can hear the music of the spheres. With nothing to lose, she drops the washcloth, puts her shoulders back, head high, and follows her saviour down the street, whilst ignoring the people staring and pointing. I am transcendent with shame, untouchable. When she reaches a reception, it's busy. So busy, in fact, that the employee has to yell at the people so she can get through the crowd. As she waits at the reception desk for him to explain the situation, she assumes an elderly lady hands her a lobster-shaped pool float to cover her modesty. It's all a bit well written, isn't it, for a fucking true story?
Yeah.
It's all a bit fucking well written. I hadn't actually read it before reading it to you guys, but it sounds a bit too good to be true, if I'm going to be honest. The story sounds a bit too perfect. But it's a fun story nonetheless. Have you guys got any hilarious stories getting caught short like that?
No. Well,
I went to a massage once. I was like, well, that was the thing. I went to the massage and she told me, like, you have to be naked. And this was the first time I went
she
to a
liked you,
massage,
dude.
so
Yeah, you don't have to be
I
naked
had
for a massage.
Well, she didn't like me.
Did she make you lie on
just
your
wanted
back?
money. Well, I had never been to a massage before, so I was just
Following
getting
instruction?
following instructions. So I thought, like, this is weird. This is really weird. And then I went on the like stretch,
Uh-huh.
and I lay down, and I had a towel around me at the time.
Right.
And she said, like, just relax, turned up some music, and then all of a sudden she snapped the towel away.
So
And I
you
was
bare-assed?
Yeah, I'm bare-assed at the moment. So I was laying there. She started her massage, and then she told me, turn around.
Turn over?
And yeah.
At which point you're already standing 10 hut, I presume.
I mean, everything was so fucking awkward. So I turned around. I was, and then she asked me, "Do you want a massage on that one?" And I was like, "No, I'm out of here. Thank you." And then I went away.
She offered you a handy J,
Yeah,
a good old hand job.
yeah.
Yeah,
and
like,
that was my first massage, and
Was she good
that
looking?
was horrible. No,
Oh,
no.
always
I
hard.
mean, you could close your eyes.
Yeah. She just said, "Listen, yeah, I'll
I-
pay
I
for
mean,
it. Just
it
put a
was
bag
so
on. Just
fucking
put a bag on."
awkward.
Dude,
was
that was
so
your first
awkward.
ever massage? What a horrible experience.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really horrible, and I didn't know how to situation either, because everything was like so fucked. And when you're laying on a stretch butt naked, you're like the smallest man on the planet. You can't do anything.
Dude, I really
So-
feel what an awful experience. I love massages, dude, but if that would have
Yeah.
been my first, have you been for one since, Rays?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Better experience or
this
still...
was happening. Yeah,
I went to the same place.
Yeah, ask for the same lady.
yeah, exactly. But the thing is, this happened when I was in Dubai, and I've been in Sweden, and everything's fine.
What it probably was, she a local girl from Dubai?
No, she was a local girl from Southeast Asia.
So she probably thinking Westerner wants a happy ending,
Yeah.
because most Westerners probably do, especially when they're going on holiday. You know.
Yeah, of course. Of
Yeah,
course.
but like fucking So while we're talking about massages, I actually went for a massage a while ago. We was away for like a birthday weekend up in Chester. We stopped at a hotel. We had a massage each book, so my wife's not really big for massage, and she said like, you can have the 2 massages. So the first massage was the one that I booked, which was a full back, neck, shoulders massage. Sorry, Pip's just playing with this toy by my feet. And so lovely, go there, 30 minutes massage, lovely, dead relax. Go and sit in the treatment waiting room for 15 minutes while I'm waiting for my next treatment. Sat there all drunk. She's like, "Oh, come through." So we go get called through, go to my treatment room, and it's a larger lady. She's, you know, larger than life as such. And what I'd got with her, my wife had booked herself a head massage, so I'm having this head massage, and she's got like the longest ass fake nails, right? You'd pull in that face, Jamie. I see you going, "That's disgusting." But have you ever had a head massage before, Jamie?
Yes.
So she starts like going to work on my head, obviously massaging, but these nails are like super relaxing. And the next thing I know, I was lying there all relaxed, and I thought she'd coughed, and I went, "Did you just sneeze, or did you just cough?" And she went, "No." And I went, "I fucking snored then, didn't I?" And she just started giggling. She just started laughing, and I went, "Oh no, I fell asleep, didn't I?" And she goes, "It just means I'm doing my job, sir." I'd literally fell asleep into about 3 seconds of her going like that on my forehead. I was proper embarrassed, because I think I went like that, because obviously I'm sort of lay down, but I think my chin had come down onto my other chin. Just started choking on them. Jamie, any bad massage experiences?
No, well, not for me, but like I've experienced that so many fucking times.
What, a hand job?
No, but obviously as a hairdresser, you know, we get taught to do head massages as a part of doing the treatment and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So the amount of times I've had people fall asleep while I'm, you know, massaging their head in the sink is insane.
Yeah, it's quite common, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've heard it.
But I mean, like a hairdresser massage is not that long to sleep.
Well, ours lasted between 10 and 15 minutes.
Yeah, long enough if you're really tired and relaxed.
Dude,
Luxury.
in the shop that I worked at, you'd pay about 1,000 krona for a haircut.
I'll be
So
RB,
you-
carry on.
You'd expect some fucking quality treatment there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a luxury though.
Yeah.
I mean, my ex-girlfriend was a hairdresser, and she always had to do like the hairdressing massage on
Yeah.
the head. It was really good.
It is nice.
It's very nice.
It's very nice.
It's very nice.
Very nice.
Double Decker, welcome to the stream.
Hello, Double Decker.
Welcome to the Marmalade Squad. Denise.
Are you just jealous of my squad name, Heroes?
Yeah. I don't have a fucking. I mean, I
Well-
got the Monkey Squad, but the Marmalade Squad.
Welcome
You
to the
know.
Marmalade Squad.
Welcome to the Marmalade Squad, dude.
I'm also jealous about your ending.
What do you mean
in
my
the
ending?
stream. In
Oh,
the
yeah?
stream.
Stay
Yeah.
happy, stay weird, stay amazing.
Yeah, exactly. If I were you, I would make merch out of that.
See, that's the thing though, because Linda and I was talking about this. Because hang on,
Oh,
I have this from. So there's a clothing company that I used to be a massive fan of, which I had a T-shirt where it said "Too Rad to Be Sad," and the clothing company is, if you can see that properly, called "Stay Happy, Stay
Oh,
Weird."
yeah.
So that's where I originally got it from, and now
Ah.
I'm gonna brush down my skateboard so the painting on it is gone, and she's gonna paint something related to that as a new thing.
Nice.
So don't they
So
say,
I'm
isn't...
making it.
Go on,
Yeah.
sorry. Don't
No.
in Austin, Texas, don't they say Austin stay weird or something like that?
I have no idea.
or weird in Austin or some. Yeah, I think Austin, Texas have got like those. You know, like the
Houston, we have a problem.
no. So like like the peace and love, like the '60s. You know, like they had that like
Yeah.
the rainbowy, curvy colours on everything. You know, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bleach. They bleach colour it, wouldn't they? So it's
Yeah.
like all those trippy colours. So I think that's what you buy in Austin, Texas. If I'm not. Hi Dennis. Hi Double. Welcome. Hope you both well.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jamie. Carry on.
Yeah, no, I sent you the link to it more so you guys can take a look after the stream. But yeah, they got some sick clothing, so shout out to Stay Happy, Stay Weird.
Nice, dude.
Stay amazing.
But yeah, that's where it came from.
Jamie, drop their link in here in case people want to go and have a look in the chat.
Let's
Oh,
do
my
that.
dog's just got downstairs. Hold on. Carry on talking.
There you go.
It's not an ad.
They even actually still have the T-shirt that I used to have, which is sick. Because I might have to buy it again. What? Just a shameless plug. I mean, if they want to sponsor me, then hit a brother up.
Monster.
Yeah,
Stay
Monster
Happy,
clothing. If yeah. Anyone who would like to sponsor me, please.
Please call me. Call me quick.
Sorry, guys. The dog's running absolute riot here. Mental. Looks like a hippie page to me, says Dennis.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. So, are they sponsoring you from now on, Jamie, or what's
Oh,
the
I
deal?
fucking wish.
How much did they pay you for this ad on this really hype channel, dude?
Not enough.
So-
Not enough.
I think I'm knackered. I just sprinted up the stairs. Right. I think a natural progression from here. We spoke about this earlier, and now and again we have a bit of a challenge
Yeah.
and a vote off for who did it better. So we're gonna have Mr. Shems H versus Mr. Raisem 93. Wait, this whenever I point to
Yeah.
Raise, my finger doesn't want to play. They're going to have a dance off. So we've been seeing these
Oh.
things on TikTok where people have been doing dance moves, right? And I'm going to set the challenge of who can come up with the best. You've got 10 seconds. You can use as little or as much as you want. But you have to
Okay.
do a little dance sequence. So who wants to go first?
Raise them.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
How are we supposed to do this with the music? I mean, if you play the music, I need to listen to the stream, and then I'll be.
Yeah,
all-
there's a delay.
No. There's not going to be any music. That's the best
Oh,
thing. It's
God.
just going to be pure dancing.
Oh, pure dancing.
Yeah. You reckon you can do it?
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to think about this. Can I get a beat?
That's
Is that good?
yeah. Finishes with a please. Right. Okay, so there's Raisem's dance, and now Jamie, it's your turn. Raisem, you've got to give him a beat. Can we have something maybe a bit slower for Jamie? Jamie, do you want to stand up and do it? I think.
Oh god.
Boom, boom, chicka, cha, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, 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 chicka, cha, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, 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 chicka, ka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, boom, boom.
Jamie's is quite good. That was quite good, Jamie.
Oh god.
Jamie, why don't you do that one you did earlier?
Oh, the one that I need the appropriate music for that because boom to get isn't gonna do it.
What music is it, Jamie?
I have no. That's the issue. I don't remember.
You need to play
Alright,
the
let me
music
just-
through speakers so that we catch it on the microphone and then. But guys, just quickly. Oh, what did I miss? Hold
Let
on.
me just find. There we go.
Dennis put fuck TikTok. Grow up, Dennis. Jamie, you do that all the time, says Linda.
Yeah, I know.
You should have just done
No, I
the
don't.
tit jump.
The tit jump. Where's the tit jump?
I think that's the one where they change clothes, isn't it? But their boobs shake.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I'm on about? Jimmy Carr 1,
Yeah,
2, 3.
yeah,
What are
it's-
you all doing? Hi, Jimmy. Welcome.
It's like the. I don't have tits, so it's like the. Yeah, that's a tit jump.
Don't they just jump up and then their clothes change, but their boobs bounce?
But the clothes you said look like a bunch of hippies from the 80s would wear. That don't take that as offense. They're generally awesome clothing.
But the clothes thing you said looked like a bunch of...
Damn.
Yeah, that's the
Damn.
point, Dennis. It's stylish,
That's a
dude.
whole point.
God damn it.
That's like saying, no offense, but your My Chemical Romance merch looks a bit emo.
Yeah. Yeah, or your like skater shop. This is a bit rocky,
Yeah.
dude.
Those Vans shoes, they look a bit skaterish.
Exactly. Know your demo. That's what it is, isn't it? They know their
Yeah.
demo. So
Yeah, yeah.
So who won the competition?
Yeah, who won? Are we all playing DOJ? Jimmy, we aren't playing DOJ, unfortunately.
Can we get a poll going?
I was gonna make a really sarcastic comment, but I'm not going.
Don't do it. Refrain yourself. Restrain. Refrain. Yeah, I don't know.
Poll.
Let me just do this quickly. Yeah. Are you doing a poll in chat right now?
I don't know. I'm just.
Oh, you've done
Yeah.
that. I see how it is.
There we go.
Okay, so who won? No offense, James, but your shirt looks amazing. Hey, thanks, Dennis. I don't know whether you're being sarcastic, but thanks. So who won the dance off? We'll get a quick vote in here. My face looks super lit up right now, under my chins.
How the fuck do we make a poll?
I don't know. I don't know if you can.
I have no
I'll
idea.
tell you what we'll do. We'll let listen, guys. At J2TheM93 Shems H on Twitter, and put who you think won the dance off out of the two of them, please. In fact, I'll set up a poll on Twitter. And then you guys go ahead and vote. I'll do that after the stream though. Look at these two fuckers. Pair of posers, the pair of you. Let me just do it on Twitch. I don't know how, Patat. But guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do /raid
Sid Tyler Key.
I think that should work. Did that work? Oh, I didn't spell it. Yeah, #raid Civ Tyler K /raid
Wow.
Red de Ranch. So we're going to go ahead and raid my friend, who is probably streaming
Love you too, Patat. Thank you.
some farming sim,
Support.
because that's what he's usually doing.
Racing merch dropping
So-
soon.
Guys, I want to thank you very much for joining us. Mr. Shems H, Mr. Razor93, and me, J2TheM. As always, guys, we'll catch you in the next one.
In the next
The
one.
next one.
Take
See ya.
care. See ya.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.